Is it really safe to travel or live as foreign women compared to Japan? Shanghai is safer or the same level?
I would say, yeah, it's really rude. It feels like you're an animal, and then
Do you feel like you get some mistreatment?
You can report to the police for that.
Is there anything you feel like this is totally normal back home, but here people are silently judging you?
I would say maybe, but like I have like piercings and tattoos and stuff, and I feel like it's way more.
You don't really see people like holding hands even. I have a lot of older people that came and just touched my hair.
Oh, is it actually safe for solo female traveler to walk around China at 2 a.m., especially Shanghai? People who have never been here are terrified, but girls who are here call it a safe haven. No catcalls, just cameras or maybe kindness everywhere. Today, let's talk about the real safety in China. Can you tell us your background, like what you do, and your name?
My name is Aise, and I'm studying Chinese here. I'm Chloe. I just graduated university in London. Stereotype about my country: we're rude, and we smoke a lot.
My name is Adam, and I study IT. And if you want to guess where I'm from, then
Later, yeah.
we drink a lot of tea. And you can probably guess from my accent anyway.
So my name is Dwarfa. I'm from France.
so where we are from, people also tend to follow the rules pretty strictly. We used to have a lot of enemies, so now we tend to try to keep the peace.
I see people.
We learned from history.
Two weeks in Vietnam and 4 nights in Shanghai.
I think people from our country are typically quite funny.
Oh.
I think people agree that people are
Quite funny, yes.
And
funny.
We don't take things too seriously. We like our drinking, partying, socializing.
I've been in China for 5 months now. Like some people think we don't take showers, I guess.
Is that
And
true?
no, it's not. It's not.
How often do you take shower?
Every day.
I'm Lawrence. I do e-commerce, sell supplements.
Yeah.
My name is Cecile, and I just finished my studies and I'll start working in August. A lot of mountains, cheese, chocolate.
Ma'am, you live in Asia for what very long time. Compared to Japan, Shanghai is safer or the same level?
I would say it's the same level. As I just said, I think the difference is only that in Japan there are not cameras everywhere.
Not much surveillance. Girls feel safe walk alone at night.
Absolutely. I think it's one of the safest places. I feel super safe. I lived in Japan before there. I felt very safe as well. But here I feel even, because, well, there are cameras everywhere. So I think people behave,
How do you feel?
Me too, especially since I don't always feel safe in Germany nowadays. So that's definitely different here, yeah.
Are you obviously now you're walking with your mama, and are you comfortable with walking alone at night, maybe 3 a.m. in the morning?
Yes, I think I would be.
Yeah. You two are very visually pleasing. Allow me to use this word. Do you get a lot of people, to approach you and take pictures without your consent?
Negatively, like here, I come here quite a lot, and there's like a lot of photographers there. I don't mind personally, but if it's like in the metro or anything, like that's kind of weird. I think.
Oh, I see that. So, what is
I have no experience. No one's taken my photo yet. Maybe they will. I'll let them take my photo.
How do you feel when people take
I
photos of you?
don't mind. They can take my
So Shanghai, I feel super safe, like way safer than London or even France. No one, like there's no catcalling, anything like that. So yeah, really nice.
Is there anything you feel like this is totally normal back home, but here is people are silently judging you,
I'm trying to think. I would say maybe crossing the road. Like here,
Jaywalking?
yeah.
Yes.
Back home, it's very normal.
To jaywalk?
Yeah, like you wouldn't even think about it. While here, even when it's completely safe to go, you have to stay and wait for the lights to go green. So,
Locals always jaywalk. I always jaywalk.
okay.
As women, do you feel safe traveling in Asia or in China?
Yeah. No, I feel safe. Yeah. It's just you do get a lot of stares, but I think that's just because we're foreign. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which can be a bit uncomfortable, but other than that, like it's completely fine.
How do you feel, sir? Do you feel safe as a guy traveling in Asia?
100%. Totally safe. It has not crossed my mind any issues. Yeah, I always feel safe in most places that I go to be fair. However, certainly in Asia so far, it hasn't even crossed my mind.
If we listen, sometimes people speak Chinese and then sometimes they speak like very loudly, and sometimes you could get the impression that they're almost like mad. Kind of.
Right?
Yes, right. So that's something maybe you can misunderstand. But that's like sometimes I hear someone like speak very loudly and I look back because I think there's a fight.
That is so funny. I like that. I like that.
Yeah, super safe actually. I don't know. Never had any issues walking whatever creepy small gas. I don't know.
Yeah. Do you have any concerns walking alone at night?
No. You?
No.
No, I don't think so. I mean, I haven't done it, but I feel like China is definitely. There are other countries in Asia where I would definitely say I would prefer walking alone in China than in other countries in Asia. Yes.
Do you feel like you get some mistreatment?
No, there's no mistreatment. Of course, there's a lot of looks.
Yeah.
Lots. I guess you kind of can't, like everybody notices you. Anyway,
You're a rock star in your own way.
But so for me, like I'm someone that is kind of introvert.
Oh.
Yeah. So when I first came here, having all these people looking at me was really hard.
Yeah.
I was thinking like, do I have something wrong on my face, something like this? So this was a little hard. I get used to it. Now I don't really mind. And most for let's say the older people, they don't know boundaries. So for example, I have a lot of older people that came and just touched my hair, like without asking. And this kind of, at first I was a little surprised. I was like, why is she touching me? Like if back to France, I can report to the police for that. But then I understand that older people doesn't have this sense of boundaries thing. So now they judge. I was like, and I just go.
Do you have any concerns walk alone at night?
No, never. Yeah,
Never.
I can walk alone, bike alone. I'm never worried about anything. I feel very safe here. Back home, you have to watch out and be careful. Usually, girls they don't walk alone by night.
What if you have to go clubs? What do you do back home? Get beers or go to clubs. What do you do?
Yeah, we'll order Uber, which is the same as Didi here. And we'll never walk back home by myself. Yeah, we'll drive or something like that.
I see that. Do you feel like safe traveling alone in Shanghai as a woman?
Yeah, actually, it's my first time traveling alone, and it's actually really safe. Like I can do pretty much whatever I want. I don't get murdered by anybody, so it's really safe here.
Do you have any concerns walking alone at night in Shanghai or overall in China?
No, not at all. I never had any kind of trouble. It's really, really safe.
Do people, come to you asking for WeChat or taking photos? Asking some weird question like that, because you guys have this fashion sense. People would guess you guys are open mind.
Yeah, it happened. Yeah, sometimes,
It bugs you? Does it bug you?
I think it depends when, to be honest. Like sometimes you just go out, you wake up and it's like, I don't feel like it. But people are really nice, so it's okay, and
you
it's
guys,
actually funny. Yeah. To us, it's really special. Like so many people told me, like you'll see in China, some people want to ask you to take some pictures. I was like, no, it's not possible. But they do a lot.
How do you feel? You feel like a rock star or feel like that's too much?
No, it depends when, I guess. But it's nice.
Mood,
For the ego, it's good.
I see a lot of people taking photos.
Yeah.
And sometimes, turn into a confrontation, argument.
Yeah.
Do you have that kind of experience?
Yeah, it's really rude because people here, they used to... It happens to me a few times. They take picture of me without asking me for my consent. And where from I come from, it's really rude to do that. And I really don't like it when people do that. And it can make me really angry because it's not really respectful,
Yeah. What do you expect? What do you expect people to do if they want to have a snap?
They should just ask, like having a basic conversation at start. Oh, nice to meet you. Where do you come from? Just, basic basic conversation, and then they can ask. It will be more polite and more
like what I did.
yeah, exactly. Even though they don't speak English, I can kind of understand, or they can smile, and we can have like a basic conversation. But no, not just take a picture and leave. It's so rude. Like it feels like you're an animal, and they never saw you, and they'll just take a picture. You're like, what
like you're a panda. People take a photo
weird.
of you. Yeah.
It happened.
I guess some people would catcalling you guys, approach you in a romantic way. Do you have a kind of different experience other than, very safe?
Maybe I have a sign that I'm a married woman. That's why I have no problem with that kind of stuff. I don't know.
You never had that problem?
No.
Never had a guys, Chinese or foreigners catcalling, try to hit on you on the street?
No, I was asked maybe to make some photos several times, but I mean specifically not if you are traveling all around China, but just like a very friendly way. So
do you feel safe living in China, Shanghai, especially walking alone at home?
Yeah, 100%.
What's walking home at night?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I feel totally safe, and it was really cool having it here. I think I never felt that safe in my life.
Even compared to this French-speaking Canada part and of France?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because like here people are not really dealing with drugs, and in Canada it's really, really common. So you can have some issues sometimes. Yeah.
So is it safe to live in China as a foreign woman?
absolutely safe. Absolutely, you can do whatever you want. I mean, you feel absolutely safe and secure. The people are super polite and super friendly. And frankly speaking, I mean, I have been living in China for almost 10 years, and I never saw a street fight or something. I mean, people may argue, of course, it's a normal thing, but no violence. That's the good thing.
Yeah. What do you say?
Super safe. Yeah, one of the safest city, I think, as of now.
You guys are big on clubbings or bar hopping?
Yes, sometimes. Yeah.
Are there any altercation or confrontation in that area, in that context?
Not really. Yeah. No, it's really smooth. Yeah.
Smooth. Right?
Yeah.
Chinese guys talk smooth. So, what's the final verdict on safety in China from my experience and from everyone I've talked to? The consensus clear. China is super safe, but now with a fair warning, you will get stared at and people will take photo of you without asking from time to time just because you're a fresh face to them. But beneath that curiosity, the locals are incredibly kind and gentle, and guys at clubs talk smoothly. Next week, I'll be sharing top things I wish I had known before booking my trip here. Make sure to hit the follow button and let me know in the comments what are you still curious about China.